Doop boop doop doo says relax. Come on, preview. Come on. Preview. Sugar paste. Drop them. Okay. So we're live. Awesome. So this is my UPP core, Unpro core engine, and it's designed to kind of make things easier to make. There's a blackjack thing, but we're going to be doing that a little bit later. Lego. So as you can see, it's also a very good way to get the params. You create a variable using this called whatever you want to name it, your unique plugin name, and then you can do. You have to do the same file name and whatnot. Anyway, and you can set the params to certain variables. $UPP access dot variable name. These will get saved into the game save file. Ugh, excuse me. That's basically how that works. Now I am going to have to do a thing with the pop-out chat here. I need to understand that when I was a dank burrito. No. There we go. Now I got the chat. Open up and whatnot. Now I can do a thing like this. Now you guys can see it better. This is how my UPP core engine works. Also, this really cool thing. Hang on. I was going to make a voice acting reel, which I'm still probably going to do. It's going to be a mad scientist dude, but that's for later. Alright, so. Anywho. Without further ado. Let me show you the outdated thing. If you're using a plugin that requires UPP core version something whatever, you get this message. A blank white screen. Now, I don't know why my hard drive's so slow lately. I've defragged it and everything. It's just, I don't know. I think it's going bad. Anyway. See there? And if you click yes, this comes up. That's loud. Turn it down, because that's kind of loud. See? It comes up and it gives you my, the plugin update. If you're missing a version. That I'm going to close for now. That I'm going to close for now. Oh, I probably should have kept that open. External links. I was trying to figure out how to open up a link in like the main browser, but did not work. It opens up in a other thing, which is nice. Still nice. So yeah, I should probably keep my minimap thing open for now. So this is the new minimap we're working on. I don't know. I'm thinking of using an action battle system that a buddy of mine's making. He's going to make it public access, if I remember. So I don't really know if I'm going to make a battler for him. Alright. So, we now have... I have a idea for a map. Show icons. Oh yeah, dude, that's definitely gonna happen. The ability to draw icons and maybe explanation marks, like pointers and everything, unknown question, everything. It's just gonna be so nice. Anywho, without further ado, let us do things. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, so my UPP core engine, we're going to be using this. Like a sword indicating what? That's a great idea. Yes. That is the thing. We're going to do that. That is a great idea. That idea is so great. I think, I don't know. Anyway, window minimap prototype. Okay, where was I? Alright, so we need to alias the scene thing, but I don't even know why that's there. Now, watch how simple it is, guys. to make a minimap thing, especially using UPP core. So first I need to find the thing that allowed me to alias this in the first place. What the? No. From my old script. I know which one to alias, I just gotta... Okay. It was this. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and, okay. UPP map dot cmap alias init equals. I'm too busy making the pixel mobile version of RPG Maker. Well, I guess I'll... Okay, so equals scene map dot prototype dot initialize. So yeah, we're using the UPP core engine to do everything as far as aliasing stuff. UPP map is basically designed for map commands. Now, watch how cool this is. This is the awesome part. All right, for I equals 0, I is less than, or you know what, we can do it backwards too. But I'd rather not do it backwards because like it's a little bit faster. But oh well. Anyway, hold on, I need to add something to the core engine. UPP. See, I'm still adding to it. Map dot get map size. Okay, yeah, here we go. Equals function. All right. UPP map dot map width equals game map dot width. I think it was. Was it data map dot width? I'm not really sure which one it was. It was game. It was sugar peas. Drop them. Okay. Okay. It was data map dot width. All right. Pretty important. UPP map dot map height equals data map dot height. So now all we have to do is this UPP map dot get map. What the fudge did I call it? Map size. There you go. Now that automatically sets variables. So all we have to do now is UV map dot map width I plus plus. Ooh plus plus. Hey, welcome to the stream, Majora. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now we're going to do a second loop for I2 equals 0. I2 is less than UPP map dot map height I2 plus plus. The dank means. Okay, so now we're going to make map data. No, wait. Yeah. So if I forgot what the command was that I made. Here we go. See, look, it's so cool, man, to like use my own little core engine thing. So if you got game out closing data, I2 is equal to true, which means you can pass, but I'm gonna make it false. Okay, there are a lot more unpassable tiles than there are passables. I might actually make it to where it draws the least amount, it counts things and then draws the least amount for even better performance, but I don't know yet. For now, let's just go ahead and draw stuff on the map. So, UPP access dot mmd dot map data. Hang on. Added data 0. equals what was I even? Oh. I kind of derped out on something real quick. Key access .md.map data equals that. All right. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? Huh? Actually, no, this is a good thing. Okay. Cool. Tile X. Tile Y. Wait a minute, maybe we can do a tile, like a double array thing. What am I doing? Why am I doing it this way? This is stupid. Okay, clearly my brain is like mashed potatoes right now. We just did that to show the width and height. What am I doing? I shouldn't even be doing this here. But I can. Okay, good. I can still make this even smarter than I did last time. Okay, I can still do this. Map data. Alright, good. Now I know what I'm doing again. It was dot created, right? Oh, dot added data. Okay, here we go. Tile X, I. See, okay, this is how we're doing it. Okay. Tile Y, I2. Now what we're going to do is we're going to scan through the the amount of map data there is and make the drawing a lot less. All right. We could kind of make it a little bit fancier, but screw that. Hello, Governor. Hi, Abusive. And Rashad, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys enjoy your stay. So yeah, since you guys are kind of new, what we're doing is we're using my own core engine that I made to make an even better map system. Now, let's just go ahead and keep this, and let's see if there's any errors. Let's go ahead and run it. I need to console log. Oops. Okay. There you go. I need to console log the map data to see if it created all the objects properly. It should be an array that contains multiple objects. Minimap Pro is on. Let's go ahead and it doesn't matter. That shouldn't interfere with it. Sugar peas, drop them. Okay. Okay, I left that on. I need to. Width of null. It keeps going to the RPG manager thing. UPP core 108. What's going on? Why is this a thing? Why is oh. Come again? Why is this being like this? Okay, something's happening with my command. It's not working right. I gotta find out. Filter of undefined. The hell are you talking about? Okay, what is going on? I think it was something in my for loop. Yeah. So let's try and find out what the F's happening. Firstly, I'm going to have to redo the for loop, but get map size should work. Width of null. What are you talking about? Oh, wait a minute. Did I do a derpy? I think I did a derpy. What? Hold on. I shouldn't do this. Yeah, it was line 108, which it's the data map.width does not seem to be working for whatever confusing, unholy reason. Yeah, it's just not reading. Fine, let's try game map. But as you can see, data map.width very clearly exists. Hold on, we gotta get back to the What? Dude! It very clearly is. Hi, Zyle. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Well, apparently data map doesn't exist here, but it exists elsewhere. The fuck? What the fuck? Maybe it's because it's initialized? I doubt that. Console, not log, data map, not width. Data map, not width is a real thing. So it's being called before the data map gets updated, but why? Okay, that's... Okay, hold on. I think I know what's going on. I just need to... So this is a real thing. This should work. Just to test it out, I'm going to see if that's what's happening. Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, it's the wrong map. So, okay, that's what's happening. Guys, what's going on is... let me put this on this guy real quick. What's going on is, like, it's trying to call the datamap.width before it's actually loaded the map. And we need to fix that. So let's do that. See, it works here. There's no errors being thrown there, and that's because we need to call it after the thing already loads, which means I need to find scene map and alias a different function, kind of. There we go. It was in the .create. That's the thing I need to. That's the thing I need to alias. So it was .create. Now, in theory, this should work just fine. Nope. Why? Oh, my brain. Oh, on map loaded. It was .start then. Let's try aliasing .start. I just did a derp, guys. That's okay, though. I've been programming, like, almost non-stop too long, and, like, it's affecting my brain. I'm telling you. I'm going to change the version thing so it doesn't pop up every time. There we go. I just had it in the wrong spot, that's all. So, let us do things now. Going to get this back, for one. I'm going to erase that. Now let's see if it properly adds the data, and I'm just gonna go ahead and change the version requirement now back to 1, because that's all it does require is UPP core 1. These are, yes, there's no errors, and it creates our object arrays. If the object is not passable, it will create the thing. Basically, Xyle, UPP core is a way for me to keep variables into the save file without having to alias every time, and it also contains a few functions for map data and stuff like that. It just makes it kind of easier for me to do, and I plan on kind of making it a little bit public to make things easier for other people as well. But basically, it just makes things. It just makes it a little bit faster for me to create plugins. Like, I don't have to keep rewriting an alias thing to make, your information saved to the game save file. Anything that goes into these variables right here, the uppaccess.variable name, it gets saved within the game save file. For example, if I wanted to make a casino thing, which I plan on doing soon, I can save however many casino chips you have into the game save file without having to worry about re-aliasing anything or anything like that. It just makes it slightly faster. Plus, I'm constantly adding in functions that I would mainly use to make it faster for me to make them. Yes, Rashad, it is in fact possible. Speaking of 3D, even though it's not technically 3D, Xyle was making this raycasting thing the other day. It was pretty cool. Alright. So map data.length. So I need to see how many tiles. I need to see if this is working. It should count how many tiles are impassable. Well, according to this thing, only 1 tile is impassable. Why? What's going on with that? Sure then? I know it can't be an issue. Oh, I'll figure it out. It shouldn't take but a few seconds, but... Yeah, it's returning 1 every single time. Am I, like, setting the variable or something else? Is it just 1, 1? Hold on. I need to console log the map width and height. I should just have to console log that, but I'm just going to console log them both. Oh yeah, he did a mode 7 thing. That was really cool. He even like had this field of view thing going on. So this map size is indeed 2020, and it is in fact... Oh, I know what I was doing. Oops. I forgot to increase the added data thing. I also need to set it to 0. We could just use the array.push, actually. I think we'll just do the array.push method. And then, like, reset the map data every single map. Or maybe, like, we'll have it in an array. Hold on, my dog wants in. Come on, lady. Hey, you can't get in my chair, woman. I'm sitting there. Dog trying to steal my chair, man. No, sadly, RPG Maker 3 is only for PS2. It was interesting, but the customizations on it were kind of limited for very obvious reasons, but... Got push. So I'm going to see if that works real quick. I'm guessing it should work. Like, I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay, it does. And there are a total of 112 tiles. Okay, good. So the array.push method is working, which is perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. But we need to reset it at the beginning of every thing. Yes, indeed, they were dank. All right, console log. Object is not a function. Huh? Oh, what? Oops. I tried turning the function into the array. Frick. Let's try it now. All right, there we go. Now what we need to test is if we reload the map. Hang on. What's this .x thing that came up there? Oh, that was me typing. Okay, good. So it's not increasing the map or the tile count. It's setting it every time, which is good. Excellent. That's exactly what we wanted. See, basically for those who are confused, what we're doing is we're making it faster to draw only the impassable tiles. So there's 132 passable ones. Let's see how many impassable ones there are. There are 260. No, wait. I had it backwards. True is impassable. So, what I really think I should do is count, but I don't know how. Like, I don't know. It'd make it a lot more optimized, but what I want to happen is I want it to, which I can do. It's just I got to figure out the most optimized way to do it. I know one way now. It's just to draw the impassable tiles instead of drawing the passable ones because there are a lot more impassable ones at the most time. But what I need to do is have the program find out if there's more passable tiles than there are impassable ones. And then whichever ones there's the least of, it'll draw that instead and then just change the background color to the alternate color. That will save a lot of rendering. So what I'm doing here is I'm throwing everything into an object array. Tile X, tile Y. That way I can kind of go through said object array and render a whole lot less tiles at the same time, or like loop through rather. So here we go. For I equals 0, I is less than map data dot length, I think it was, I plus plus. Yeah, okay, here we go. So now what we're going to do, I just might leave it like this and then like make an update for it later or something that counts and determines things. But we're literally about to already have a minimap system that works. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it the background color. This.contents.fillRect, which was the default impassable color. It is 0, 0, this dot contents dot width, this dot contents dot height. And then UPP core dot get. Man, it was get param var. That's what it was. I think that's how it was. So let's see if that works. It should, but if not, then I'll just have to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Oh, yeah, we're not adding we didn't add the window yet. This not add minimap equals new window minimap. I should really alias this somewhere else. This dot add child. For now, I'm just gonna test it out here though. Please work. Okay, it's not adding it. Unexpected number, line 57. Hold on. Let me just hold on. Unexpected number, line 57 still. Huh. Oh, what? That was... It's always the simple things. Okay. So there we go. Now it's working. Now it fills it in. We're going to modify the standard padding, though. So we're going to do window minimap dot prototype dot standard padding equals function return 4, for example. So like we can... How do you add dependencies in Notepad++? I don't know. I don't really modify Notepad++ much. All right, there we go. Here we go. Okay. Sugar page! Drop them, okay. Drop them. Anyway, so we're gonna make a couple of other params here. Or you know what? No. This opacity 0. Now we should just have like this completely blue square. Yeah. So I'm gonna make the tile size 2 by 2 for for temporarily. Hold on, I gotta turn my dang air conditioner up. I was also slightly confused what Rashad meant, but I kind of just figured he meant like plugins or something. Or maybe he meant like new languages, I don't know. This contents.fill rectum. Map data i.tilex. Map data i.tiley. 2, 2. Okay, since we're doing 2 by 2, let's multiply this by 2 as well. Then I need to get the color. Minimap pass color. Semicolon there. All right, let's test it out. Now, in theory, it should draw. Yeah, okay, there. It's drawing it like really tinily up there, but that's fine. That's all right. Data map dot width times. Well, we're gonna do. Let's do times 4 actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. Data map dot height times 4 as well. And let's just go ahead and change these to times 4 to make the tile size a bit larger. Obviously, we're gonna have a param and command plugins and whatnot to do things for us. All right, there we go. So as you can see, we're getting the map data properly, and it's only placing. I think it's backwards. So if we change this to false, you'll see that the it should be kind of backwards. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We want it to be true for now. So, because we want to only register the impassable tiles, so the ones that we're going to be drawing. And I'm also going to make the map scale kind of dependent on... Okay, we're going to do this now. This dot map scale equals... how do I get the note again from the map? Datamap.meta it should be. Let me console log the datamap.meta real quick. Oh, what happened? So let's console log the datamap.meta. So I can we can define the scale. It's just apparently what? I need to get rid of all my other console logs real quick. Huh. Apparently the meta... Oh, duh, there's no meta information in there. Okay. Map scale. Let's do 12. Now it should return map scale with a value of 12. It should have added that as an entry. Or as a variable. Let's see. Object, and there it is. Map scale is now 12. So, we should be able to go back up here now. Back to our console log. And we should be able to do this. Times, hold on, let's do a var, hold on. I'm just going to do a this.scale up here. This.scale equals data map.meta.map scale. I need to do a number though. So then in theory that should work. Now we should be able to multiply by this.scale instead of like multiply by 4 or anything like that. Alright, now it should automatically scale. Hi Carol, we're making a more advanced version of my minimap system that I did last time. Okay, minimap scale is returning a 0 or an undefined right now, so I need to figure out why that is. So we need to console.log datamap.map scale. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat much, guys. Anyway, Carol, welcome to the stream. I do hope you enjoy your stay. Now it's returning a 12. So why is it becoming nullified when I do a number version? So it should still read 12, except it's not a string anymore. Like, currently it's a string. And we need to kind of... Yeah, it's working here. Why in the world? Huh. Okay, hold on. Let's just try doing this directly. Like, temporarily doing it this way. Times 4. Times 12. Should be times 12. Of course, we're not going to keep it like this. It's kind of a little bit sloppy, but... the minimap thing should show up at least. Okay, it's returning and it's not working. The multiply is not working for some reason. But let's leave it times 4. Maybe we shouldn't convert it to a number, because now it's not working at all. What the hell's going on? Is this dot scale and was that already a property? The scale? I think yeah, dude, the scale was already a property. No wonder. We're gonna do scale size. That's why that didn't make much sense. Now it all makes sense. dot scale apparently was already a thing, which means I might actually be able to use that. Huh. Yay! Sugar pea! Alright. Anyway. Now what we need to do is this dot width equals this dot scale size. This dot height equals data. Oh yeah. So right now we just need to set the other things right here to 0 and 0. So we're setting the x, y, and width and height to 0 and 0. Datamap.width times, and then datamap.height times. Then we need to do this dot contents dot create. Before we do the contents dot clear though, we need to. Or is it this dot make contents? I don't think. Yeah, that should be an error. Yeah, because it's not a function, the dot create thing. I don't think we're gonna need it right now though. I mean, we are gonna have to use it for when we have this scaling thing. Okay, what's going on now? What? I think we need to have an initial width and height to begin with for some reason. What? Huh? What? Oh, wait, maybe we do need the, yeah. I think it was not make contents, right? Think so? Hang on, let's see. Just, create contents, that's what it was. There we go. Yay! Sugar peas! Drop them, okay. Although we have some sort of an issue going on with where things are being drawn right now. Like, oh, that's right. Hang on now. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I need to find out where the top left tile is being drawn at, and then find out the offset from there. Some kind of strange offset effects going on here. No, that's proper. Oh no, that's right. It's correct. See, watch. If we draw a passage of tiles there, it should work just fine. So it was correct. Huh. I'm so used to having errors, like, and that's kind of sad, but didn't even register that in my brain that these can be considered impassable. All right, so so for the player, hmm. Should we like load a sprite from the data system and then like scale the sprite accordingly? But yeah, guys, the new method for this is like you can control the map scaling now through the meta of the minimap properties. As you can see here, now it's scaled by 4. Let's play around with the dot scale method. I want to see what that is. This dot scale equals 5. Huh. That is so confusing. What is it? What is the dot scale? Console.log. Console.log. pixie dot. Right. The scale relies on this thing. All right, well, we're leaving that alone because. Okay, so we should be able to do this then. This dot scale dot x equals 5. So it should like stretch at x, right? Oh, good. Dude, that's going to become so handy. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have known that. Oh, I'm so glad I discovered this. Thank you, Zal. I seen that it has X and Y through the console log thing. I just was kind of afraid to play with it because it was new and I need to get out of that mindset. I should be excited to see, you know, to play around with new things. Like, so now I can just, wow, this is going to save so freaking much. So we don't even need to do width. Yeah, we do. We still need to do width and height. Scale X equals this dot width. Scale Y equals, no, what am I doing? Definitely not that. There we go. So now we don't have to use anywhere near the amount of processing. What the balls? What's happening? Oh, I forgot. What? No? What's happening? What am I doing wrong? Tile X, tile Y, 1, 1. Oh, there's a capital Y. Okay, no, we're not going to play with scale X and Y then for now. That's still very interesting though. That is very interesting. I'm gonna look more into that. Like, using will definitely save you on fill rate. It will, but I need to figure out why it was bugging. You know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna run away from it. If you child your sprites to the same parent, you can scale the parent and it will apply to the children too. Oh! Really? In that case, let's do this then. This dot add minimap dot scale dot x equals 5, for example. Let's just try this real quick. Scale dot y equals 5 as well. That's probably going to return an error, though. No. But see, it doesn't scale these things. Not really sure why. It's not properly scaling them. Let me test something. These are filling up with 1, 1. They should... maybe I should have, like, the scale after it's been placed or something. Like, scale it after everything's been done. We'll see. Okay, yeah, okay. I think that's what we need to do. I think we need to scale like after it's all been done. What? How did I add these things? I threw the maps collision data into an array, and what I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to have it to where it calculates the smallest one and then adds that to the array instead to save processing. But I've thrown it into an object array to contain the x and y position of each non-collidable or collidable tile, and then I'm for looping through that instead of the entire map's width and height, and only placing the tiles that are necessary. I'm just using the fill rec thing. And hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hold on. this.scale.x equals 5. This.scale.y equals 5. So like maybe if we scale it after. Other than that, like it doesn't seem like draw fill. Yeah, fill rect does not scale, leaving this entire thing kind of Wait a minute, maybe it does. What am I doing? Hold on. It is working. I just Zal probably seen that. I was like screaming at me. What the hell is that? What? I think I just found a glitch. I may or may not have just found a glitch. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I know what's going on. I need to hide the down arrow because the down arrow is getting placed there because like the map size is very tiny, and it's displaying the cursor. Okay, I need to go to scene window base. No, basically the reason it was bugging, Zyle, like, and it wasn't, the map was large, is because I was multiplying the width and height by the scale setting that we initially had in the first place. And then when I reset that, it did everything proper, but then the window became tiny, so it started showing the little arrow thing. I gotta find out how I can get rid of that real quick. Maybe it's literally arrow. Like maybe we can go all the way up to the top of scene base or something and like, or window base. Window selectable. So it's not in window base, it's in window selectable. No, I can't say that because it might not be called arrow. Okay, line height, standard font face. Contents. What part controls that little arrow? I need to hide. Okay, is scene window base like aliasing anything? No, just window.prototype. So how in the world do I hide that little arrow? Like, unfortunately, drawing the window is the only way I know how to draw. Like do the fill rect thing. I'm still kind of noob at things. Like I don't know if you can do that with a regular sprite thing. Like I don't know how that would work. Actually, Zyle, what I have an idea to do, change to sprite base. Okay, I'm gonna keep it window minimap name. So change this to sprite base. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let me try that real quick. If that works, dude, thank you. I think I just did it wrong, though, but I can at least read the error that it throws at me. Yeah, see, you can't clear contents of sprite base. Then again, maybe we don't really need to. Okay, so I'm just going to comment that out real quick, and we're going to see... Or maybe it's this dot clear now instead of this dot contents dot clear. Undefined is not a function. Window. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Let me see what function it's talking about. It's on line 65. Oh, .bitmap. Okay. Thank you, dude. I probably would have eventually. And we don't. I'm guessing we don't really need this .create contents anymore because this .bitmap. So how do I create a bitmap? Like, how would I do that? Hang on, let me see if I can figure that out. I'll be in scenes, dude. No? Oh, so it's sprite. Oh, instead of window. Oh, okay, I can do it that way as well. All right. This dot bitmap equals new bitmap. This dot width. This dot height. I'm probably still going to find some kind of error, but I'll fix it, like, regardless. Undefined is not a function. Window minimap.initialize, line 54. This dot activate, yeah, it's not really needed. Hi, Eska. No, you don't need to use the GIMP for that. All right. It's somewhat working, but I got to figure out now why it's not drawing anything. I think it has to do with this dot scale. And how? Oh, never mind. No, I know what's going on. No, that's not what's going on either. It should create a bitmap like the size of the games map, but like 1 pixel each size, but it's not drawing anything. Why is it not drawing it? Is it because we're using bitmap.clear? Oh, okay, it doesn't have any arguments. Okay, so I should just kind of erase the entire initialize thing. Let's see how that works. That's not doing anything either. Oh, wait, I think we need to use, instead of .refresh, we need to do... Hold on, okay, that's what's going on. We're using .refresh, but .refresh is not initialized. So we need to find whatever is sprite base. Here we go. Well, it does have initialize, but... So how do we initialize it then? Alright, thanks, dude. Because this is a lot better than using a window. I just need to get out of the whole mindset of not wanting to explore things. I'm starting to want to explore new possibilities even more now. Like, the more I program, the more I want to explore the code of it, but at the same time, I don't know, like, you kind of freak out and you think, like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do it. But it's actually not necessarily hard. It just takes a little bit. It just takes, like, the searching things, and that's my weak point. My weak point is definitely not programming in itself. It's just looking things up, man. I don't know. It's just I get extremely bored. Maybe it's because ADHD. I don't know, or ADD, whichever one I have. It's one of them. But tell you what, man. Whatever it is, I get extremely dank when it comes to doing this. So let's just try putting it in .update real quick. Dot update's a very bad way of doing it though, because it's going to constantly redraw the things. Oh, it is it though. But I don't want to do it in dot update. Like, that's very tedious. Yeah, see, it's super lag because it's constantly. Highly doubt this is proper. Yeah, it's not even gonna. Dot start. I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to have it update every single time. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Welcome back. Why am I doing this dot opacity and scale size again? Like, we don't need that. What are you talking about? Which line? 59. Datamap.width is defined. What the hell are you talking about, game? Oh, okay, I'm gonna use thank you, Zio. I shouldn't have to learn this like more than once, so like once I see it, I'll know it, basically. Hopefully. Okay. He's doing the initialize. Sprite base, I've heard that initialize, call this. Oh, that's what you meant by has no arguments. Oh. Yeah, but like the problem is with this though, I don't need opacity. See, problem is if I turn this into update, it's like super mega lag. I think that was because I was creating multiple bitmaps though. Undefined is not a function. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, damn it, I didn't look at the line. What function is not defined? Line 51. That's not refreshed. What? That's not defined. Oh, duh, that's not defined anymore. Mode 7 is basically Super Nintendo 3D stuff. Yeah, it's still lagging, and now it's not creating it at all. Okay, I need to stop being like this. I need to... So you have to do an if statement every frame update? I think I'm going to stick with the window method, actually, because it seems like the window method will be a little bit faster. Like, you can't just call it once because it has to clear everything, apparently. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm just going to go with the window method for now. I'll figure out. It's what the window method does internally. So what in the world's going on? Why am I being like this? It like you showed me the answer here, and like here I am being an idiot. Alright. I'm just gonna okay. Wait a minute. Besides the apply arguments, I have that part. Object.create, that's scene-based.prototype, that's good. Constructor, that's all good. So let's do exactly what he's doing here. I'm just get rid of that. So he's creating the bitmap and he's checking to see if it changes. So let's just go ahead and, well, we don't need that. We can just do a dot started variable or something. So if this not started not equal to 1 or true, I'm just going to use a boolean, it doesn't matter. This is mostly just for testing anyway until I can learn it better and like get a better grasp of things. This not started equals true. So in theory, this should draw the map then. No, it's not. Why did it only draw the map when I had the .bitmap thing in, probably? Or maybe it is drawing the map, it's just the scaling is off. I'll figure it out. Like, it's not that it's hard to figure out. It's just, again, it's my ADD. It's like, you know, it just, like, makes me refuse to pay attention. I don't know. Oh, we need an update.call. Yeah, regular draw code. Okay. Hey, Green. Hey, what up, man? What up, Andrew? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you enjoy your stay. So now it should work then. But it's not working. Why is it not drawing? Even this right here is not working. Oh, I know why. It's because this dot width is not getting properly updated. Oh, okay, no, the bitmap. That's why. Okay, what I need to do is this dot bitmap dot width equals this dot width. This dot bitmap dot height. It's always the things that's like kind of simple that you always overlook. That's not it either. Okay, it's there. It's teeny. What I need to do is multiply that. Oh, you can't? Oh, okay. In that case, I'll just kind of create it after then. Like, I'm not going to create it in the initialize. I'm going to create it in the, I'm going to create it, like, after I do that. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I decided to do. Whoa! 55 scale is enormous. So okay. Data map.meta dot map scale. Wait. Yeah, I'm just going to call it map scale. Sucks for anyone who uses the same meta. There we go. Awesome. Yay, nice. Alright, so now I need to get the, use my core engine thing to grab the param for the X and Y positions. What was it called? Minimap X. Minimap Y. So in theory, that should just move the background. Like, you'll see like the other tiles being just floated in an offset. See, it's 12 and it's 12. Why is that not working? Oh, it's because it's evaluating. I need to redo something. Hold on. Get var in. This is a temporary fix until I can figure out how I want to do things a little bit better. I'm probably just going to have some arguments in the get variable thing later to convert it, should you want to do that. Now it should work. It should just kind of have the background thrown in an offset. But the background doesn't exist, apparently, because some idiotic force console.log. I always rage like when something goes wrong, even though I can fix it. It's like, even though I know like how to find what's going wrong, I always end up raging and whatnot instead. Apparently, it's the console logging is not even happening. Wait, what? What? What did I do that for? I'm so confused. Why did I do that? See, it's not a number. Oh no, I know what's going on now. That's why. What we need to do. Okay, I'll just grab it normally. Hey Nathan, what up? UPP access dot mmx. Hold on. Minimap x equals UPP access dot minimap params dot params. I'll have to work on my core engine. I'll work on that off screen though. Gotta like modify my core engine to make it work better because something's going wrong with it. Can I read params of undefined? Well, how the hell is that even? How did I even make that work? How did I make that work before? What? Hold on, let me try something else. I can look at it right there too. It's just UPP core dot get param var. Oh wait, what was I doing? Why did I even do it like that? Oh my gosh. Why? Wow, I'm an idiot. It was uppcmd.getvar, that's what it was. I was just derping on my own thing. Is it getvar, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know, right? It's getvar. Okay, it was the source, which was now that should grab the param now. I really don't understand why I thought it was something else. It's undefined still. You know what, man? Screw this. I'm just going to go through the default method. Until I can, like, rewrite some of the things with my car engine. Alright, later, Wolf. Tell Bam he said hi. Yeah, see? Yeah, it should have been... okay, for some reason it's not registering the param properly. So I was doing it right, it's just something's not working. I'm gonna figure it out. UPP core dot... Wait a minute. Am I derping again? Minimap params dot... Params. Yeah, it should be this. It should have been that from the very beginning. Why? What happened, Dev? But it's undefined. What the vac? Why is that undefined? That's a thing. It exists. It's right there. I'm taking advantage of them now. How in the hell is it not? What? Okay, let's just try getting it manually then. I don't know what the hell. Hold on, let's try console logging just the thing. That should not be like that. That's not undefined. How is it undefined? How is it undefined? What? What? Okay, I'm doing something crazy. This is not right. This definitely should not happen. Let me find out what's going on, because I used this very same thing. Console. I could be just tired and I'm missing out on something completely obvious. Now, this should return the color just fine. That's it. Well, no, it's not, because it hasn't been done. It hasn't been registered yet. So it's registering it now. It's RGB. Let's get Parambar. Now it's registering it. What the heck happened last time? What did I do wrong last time? It works now. I just forgot my own functions is what I'm... See, I was doing this and it wasn't even required. Now that exists. This is a function. It exists. So why was it not working before? Undefined is not a function. What? Line 66. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Now it kind of works. Plus map X. Plus map Y. Or I could just do this dot X. What am I doing? I don't have to do it that way. What the heck? Why am I filling it in like that? That's another thing, man. I'm confusing myself by doing stuff that makes no sense. Okay, I can get rid of this right here. This is fine. I told you, I'm tired. Very, very, very obviously here. This needs to be 0 and 0 again. Tattoo. We're all tattoos. Alright, anyway, that was stupid. I could have saved myself a lot of stress, but, you know, I got really confused with my own scripting. Now it should work just fine. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's do a scale times 6 for the smaller room here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Awesome, dude. Now I can copy this right here. It's gonna... Best naming ever. Zal's like probably laughing at me from like how dank I got there, man. Like that was... Alright, so I'm still going to do the dot scale thing because... Should we? Yeah. So we're setting the width and height. Oh yeah, and I also need to do UPP map dot player equals... Wait. No, okay, here, I'll just do it this way. Dot map window equals this. And this is actually very important so that I can call an update later on through a thing. Player equals this. Alright, alright. Now it's gonna just redo this. I'm just gonna close all this crap. This dot x equals, I don't need all that, but wait a minute. Yeah, I do. But I don't need all the looping, so just gonna get rid of that. Right now I'm just gonna do a square. No, it's not a lot of work. It's just I forgot my own function. It's actually super simple. All you gotta do is type this and you can get the parent value. I just forgot my own function like a genius. Plus, how'd I get the player's position? Player locator. Game player.x. Plus game player.x. Plus game player.y. Alright, so that should, I feel like it's gonna go wrong, but it should draw. Oh, it's not, I didn't put it in the thing. And it's not add child. Okay, there's an error. Line 112. Right. Oh, the loop variable. I didn't close the I didn't close the loop thing. I mean, I didn't delete that ending bracket for the loop. Oh yeah, I'm still filling in the entire thing. Oops. Okay, so I'm just gonna change this to data map dot meta dot dot meta dot scale, right? Yeah, map scale. No wait, it's 1-1. We just need 1-1. Then I'm just gonna change the color to okay, it's updating him. I just need to do the X position times map data dot scale. I heard he didn't. Alright, so there's the player icon being drawn now. And we got everything working so far. And it took nowhere near the amount of time it did with my last minimap. Alright, later, Green. And thank you again, Zyle. In case you're not here, I'll thank you on Steam later. But thank you again, dude, for helping me like understand the sprite, or the sprite base class and everything. Because that's going to be a huge help for me later on. I actually didn't know it was faster to do the update thing, actually, as well. Because I didn't know that the window thing updated every time you turn around as well. And it checks and sees if it needs updated. But yeah, this is a lot faster. Now let's test it on extremely large mapping. Let's do scale. This is going to be horrible, guys. I'll make the map semi-transparent if I have to. Oh, it actually doesn't lag on large map this time. So I want to try something. What would happen if you make the scale 0.5? Does it work properly? I think it does. So, let's try this on a large map. Like the world map here, actually. I know I have world map somewhere. Unless I deleted it. I think I deleted it. I'll just reload one. So let's load a very large map, and then we're going to try and see if it causes, like, atomic lag. Let me set the width and height. Awesome! It's a lot, yeah, because it's a lot faster than doing the paint fill thing. Oh, that's great. But yeah, thank you so much, Zyle. Seriously. You've been a big help a lot. If it wasn't for you, dude, my ADD might have taken control and, like, Dude, it works. Girl, it works. All right, so I'm gonna change the RGB thing to RGBA. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Let's see how this looks. And I'm gonna make the scale 1. So this mini map is gonna be a lot faster, a lot better, everything, man. It's just gonna be great. So let's change the scale to 1, which technically will double its size because. You can like barely see the tiny player icon there. Let me zoom it in real quick so you guys can see it. A lot stronger. Your face is a lot stronger. Yeah, you can like barely see the tiny little dot for where the player's at. And it's only drawing like very specific tiles as well. But maybe we should have it also draw the non-tiles, because otherwise you run into an issue unless I clear out. Wait a minute. I might be able to do that. You run into RGBA issues because like it's drawing over the background color. This.bitmap.clear.rect, I think it is. I think clear.rect exists. It does. Oh, there we go. So now we're in business. Now you can see the thing has the proper transparency that was required, or that you set. Was required? What? What? Craig's brain on acid. So now all we have to do is do the scale method, and when we press Q, we can even have a scale animation where it slides in and out, and it won't lag because we don't have to redraw the entire map. Oh, this is a lot better. Thank you so much, Zyle. Seriously. Yeah. Oh, this looks great. This is amazing. Zyle is awesome. Let's increase, or let's decrease the transparency of it, though. So let's make this map very huge. Let's just try 3, actually, because 3 should be pretty large. Better buy premium in your game when it's done. All right. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, let's scale this in. Yeah, there are a few people out there that are like Zyle, that are like somehow like these unholy programmers. Like they can do basically anything they want to do in programming, and it's because they're able to patiently sit. Well, they're able to like patiently sit through it, but that's not the only thing. Like knowing where to search stuff is a good thing too. I mean, it's not that hard to find it. But if you're like me and you get extremely bored very easy, and you can't do the same thing for very long without getting really bored, without forcing yourself to, then it's a little bit harder. It's not that, well, I can't say harder. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm pretty sure Zion knows what I'm saying, though. But when you're like me, it's, I don't know if it's because ADD or if it's because I simply don't like sitting through. Every time I try to force myself, usually I will kind of run into this problem of daydreaming. Yeah, getting paid is definitely motivation. But I'll just get caught in this like zone of daydreaming, and it bugs the crap out of me because, well, here lately I've actually been pretty good at not doing that. But then your head feels like all swollen when you're like forcing yourself to not daydream and stuff. But that's good that I'm able to start doing that. I mean, I still need to work on it, obviously, because I still get, like, those moments where I'm unable to concentrate on anything at all. It's because my brain is I start thinking about other stuff, like, I don't know, something completely random. But yeah. It looks great. The minimap system will now be very much so improved. You get that daydream phase a lot when we're playing a game? You do? Yeah, dude, I don't understand it. It's like, I don't know if it's because we're just lazy or if we really, really don't like what we're doing. But regardless, I am trying my best to find a way around that. And so far, it's actually not bad. It's working out pretty well. Yeah. Xyle has been a huge help because when I was impatient, Xyle actually helps, which is nice. And Xyle doesn't actually say when a task looks daunting. Oh. So you have it too then. You have the daydreaming phases too. I don't know, man. It's like, it would suck if, I went working for like some major corporation or something. Breaking down into smaller tasks and churn through it without thinking about the larger picture. That's another thing. You always think about the larger picture, at least me. And then that kind of demotivates you from doing it as well. It's like, you think, oh, I have all this to do, but at the same time, you're being motivated by the thought of, holy crap, this would look really cool if I did it, and the thought of people can actually enjoy this and use it. And those thoughts motivate you, whereas the other thoughts of how difficult, or how time-consuming, rather, the task is going to be, that kind of demotivates you again. It's like you're just stuck between this conundrum, this conundrum, whatever, of, like, complete indecisiveness on, like, your motivation is very indecisive at this point. It just kind of becomes like, should I or should I not? Do I want to bear through the atomic boredom, or not boredom? Do I want to bear through the long sitting and programming and searching stuff to make this? And like, you just kind of come up with, like, you have conflicting arguments with yes and no, and I think that's what triggers the daydreaming thing. You get tired of trying to decide, and you start thinking of stuff, and then before you realize it, you've daydreamed for 5 minutes, and there you go. You wake up again like, oh yeah, I need to do stuff. I think that's kind of what triggers the things, though. Like, you're constantly conflicting with yourself if you should do it or not. I think that's what triggers the daydream cycle. I don't know. Process, not cycle. Technically, it's a cycle though, because like, it keeps happening. Oh, that that little face, it's awesome. It's like it's putting down a cup of tea. But to me, my first perspective of that face that Xyle just posted was like a gigantic, like, dude just holding a building. It looks like I don't know why. Yeah. Now, the border. Now this is actually going to be the window. And it's going to determine if you want to draw the border, or it's going to draw the border. Whatever. I can't brain. Border padding. Padding of the border. Okay. Wait. Should I put periods? Doesn't matter. Who cares? Okay. So let's see if I memorized how to actually make a mini map, or a proper window. It's good to try and memorize things too, but my brain's already burned. Something. My brain is like a shish kebab of dank things right now. So function window minimap border. Window, let's see, I think I memorized it now. Minimap border dot initialize. No, I think it's dot prototype dot initialize dot call, right? No, it wasn't initialize. It was dot apply. This arguments. And then we can do window minimap border dot proto. Wait a minute. Is it? Is that right? I think this is right. Now, actually, okay, var width equals. It always does this at the start. So I'm going to keep doing it as well. Graphics dot box width var height equals graphics dot box height. Oh, I think I can actually do this. Nope, I done forgot this one part here. I forgot how this thing is initialized properly. Window select. Okay, it's oh, I forgot this as well. Frick, I already lost it. I will memorize this though. Why was that in window selectable? Shouldn't I just do window base? Huh. Should I? I'm gonna try it. If not, I'll just redo it. So window base dot prototype. I'm just gonna copy this from here. Dot initialize dot call. This XY width and height. So width and height I'm gonna set to 1, 1 for now. This dot open. No. This dot refresh. This dot activate. No wait. We don't need this dot activate because it's just a window base. I think. Really? Was I really doing that before? I was using a window base? Or window selectable? I think. Okay, I'm just gonna see how it happens. I'll fix it up if not. Window dot prototype dot refresh equals function. Wow, I didn't even realize I was doing that. Huh. This dot contents dot clear. Well, we don't need that. Actually, we don't need to clear the contents. Okay, this dot width equals. Oh, I do need to remove the back opacity. All right. This dot width equals banana. Because that's my brain right now. All right. Data map dot width times data map dot meta dot map scale. And then the dot height, we're just gonna. All right, so now all we have to do is add the thing, and then I'll have to change the. I'll have to change the Okay, there's an error. That's okay. I'll fix it. Line 126. 126. Oh! You realize I didn't use Zile. You've seen that typo. Initialize. Okay, there's another error. That's okay. I'll fix that as well. Line 126 still? Function is not defined. Oh! Why? Now Zyle's laughing twice as hard because I missed. Come on. I can literally feel Zyle's laughter at like my mistake there. And line 121. Did I do that wrong? This, oh, is this dot initialize? There we go. It's working. Oh, I feel so embarrassed. Okay, I need to change the X and Y position too, though. I need to subtract it by the scaling, divided by 2 and whatnot. Alright, so, I need to get the params again for the minimap, not X. Should just be storing that in a variable. Who cares, though? Yes, that's the... I can't... No, that bugs me. I kind of want to throw it into a variable now, but I'll just go with it this time. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. And we don't need to change the padding at all. Doesn't look like we need to do. Actually, we do. Okay, so the dot x minus the padding. Now it should give it kind of an offset to the left, but it's not gonna. We're not gonna complete it because it's gonna be like down here improperly and all that. Oh yeah, this didn't update. I was wondering. So it should only be subtracting by 4. Good. I think. What's going on? It's not doing it right? Oh no, it is. But what we need to do is subtract it by that divided by 2. And then give it the width divided, or add by the width of it, so. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't remember hitting paste in that one time, but okay. Welcome back, dude. If you child your minimap to the window, then we'll automatically draw the window's contents. Well, what do you mean? Like, there's no contents being drawn. I'm just setting the scaling. Or I'm just setting the width and height to the, equal to the scale setting that you have. There's no contents being drawn within the window. It's just there for the border. Like, should you decide to have the border. That looks pretty good. I like that. And if we change the padding, it should increase the padding a lot too. So let's try that. I think that it would be better to actually draw it into the window's contents. Oh, I see what you're saying. So how would I do that? Like, you can do the whole thing and figure out padding proper way. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a good idea. But the thing is, like, if you do the default standard padding thing, you still need to change the width and height because it cuts off the corners of, it cuts off, like, the corner. Why do I still have the padding on this thing, by the way? It cuts off the corners of, stuff. Anyway, yeah, it cuts off the corners of, the minimap, for example. Like okay, right now the padding is 4, but I don't know why it becomes a cursor there. It's kind of weird. Text cursor becomes anyway. The padding was 4, so it would cut off the 4 pixels here on the top of the minimap. Especially so like. Oh wait, what? Hold on, let's see. I want to try what he's saying. Is that add child? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I see. That should work like right off the default. No, I just have to change the standard padding. So okay, I see what you're saying. But see, that's the padding issue. If I remove the hang on. So let's do the width and height setting and whatnot. The problem is they would have to be at 0. Okay, I see. Oh, I know what's going on now. I know what's going on. I need to change the map's drawing to not draw at minimap X real quick. Let's do 0. Let's do that. Hey Dev. All right. Zyle, you have taught me so much. You is the Yoda of programming. Okay. So now it's the minimap locations being drawn properly. It's just I need to. The player drawing, I mean, is being drawn properly. I just need to Oh, you do? Okay, good. It's working. I just need to do the padding now. Of course, this needs to be prototype, though. I know. I was just. Oh, I see what you did there. You are though. You're like the Yoda of programming. You have taught me. I was just playing, by the way, when I said taught. All right. Huh. Return. Let's just do a 24 padding for now and see how it looks. Okay, the padding doesn't seem to be doing anything at all. So we still have to, okay, I can make it work though. So I will do this. I'm still going to subtract the things X and Y by huh. Wait a minute. No, that's already like that. So now we need to, what we need to do is add the window minimap drawing by this. Divided by 2. Divided by 2. No, because that's not going to work either. Yeah, Zyle. I don't know if like throwing it inside of the window thing would work. We would have to subtract the size of the pixels like by that as well, because it's not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the other way I was doing it though. I'm not gonna draw it. Like, don't overload. I wasn't. Well, I did once. I'm sorry, but hold on. Okay, let's see. um. On what's going on was this. I was doing that. Oh, you can use this dot padding. Okay, here we go. I'm getting somewhere now. I'm just gonna like increase it to 55 real quick and see how it looks. Padding doesn't actually seem to change anything. So I'm just gonna do this. So instead of what I need to do is instead of filling the rect by this .bitmap.width, what I need to do is just. I know, that's what I'm doing now. So I gotta change where the background was filling in the entire contents or the entire bitmap's width, which was always being set to the same thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to set it like this, plus that, and then tile Y plus that. And I'm going to. I have to do it like this, minus that, and then. Now that should technically fill it in properly, in theory. That looks kind of nice. That's kind of cool, actually. Weird, but cool. You said don't do it in fill? Oh, the actual minimap sprite! Oh, duh! What is wrong with me? I can be derp as frick sometimes. So I just need to set it. Okay. And that should. Okay, good. It's aligning it to there. But this needs to be like this now. Otherwise, it's not going to look right. I need to subtract the width and height of the bitmap by the padding. There we go. Divided by 2. Yay! It works. Actually, it probably doesn't. Change the padding to 24. It does work. Wait a minute. Is there a lot of scragglies there? Oh, let me go full screen for a second. This needs to be. Man, there's like lingering. The background is slightly off. But if I have it too far, which means the other tiles are off, which means my X position is and my Y position is wrong. That's all. So I need to undo the. Something else, right? Yeah, like this dot X. Okay, so if I do 0, 0, it's the. Let me change it back to 0, 0 real quick. I'm gonna copy that though. Yeah, okay, it needs to be 0, 0. But it's gonna be 0, 0 according to the actual location. So now I can do padding. I can just do padding divided by 2 and it should work fine. Now it should work 100% okay. Huh. 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 What? 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 Setting the scale to minimap so it fits the border. Yeah, you got a good point. Divided by the scale size, I'm assuming then. Let's try that. And then just like modifying the X position so it's... Nope, it's not divided by. What am I doing? Hold on. But, okay. It only pushes the, It only pushes the minimap properly. Like, it doesn't push the, background properly for some reason, even though it's also apart. Huh. Huh. You know what I could do, actually, is, get rid of this entirely. Just gonna copy it down here. Actually, no, this is what I should have done in the first place, Zyle. Okay, I got it now. But it's like really atomically bugging me if I do it this way. This dot contents dot width. But it should correct the issue. Fill rect of undefined. Oh. Because the contents is the bitmap. So. Why is that not working? Not a gene. You're being smart. Yeah, window background is the thing. For some reason, it's not working though. This dot width then. I don't know why it's not working. What the hell? What? Why is this not working? Is the color for some reason bugged? Hold on. Zyle? I don't take it you have any idea what's going on this time? I'm so confused. Maybe it's because the padding is so massive? Yeah, but I have it on the initialized start. Oh, no, I know what I was doing wrong. I forgot to do this. I just forgot to do the update. I forgot to update the size of the contents upon upon the change of things. So now I just need to add minimap border dot add child to add the minimap player as well. Now I just need to go to the minimap player and drawing. And this already seems proper. Very attractive. Is this proper? No, it's not. Huh. Alright, so what am I doing wrong here? Let's see. It's filling it at 0, 0. GamePlayer.x times. Oh, yeah, duh. I just need to do plus the scaling for that, that's all. Or plus the standard padding, not scale. And then... Alright, now it should work. Top left? Yeah, that works. Of course, there's like a tiny offset thing, but that's okay. I gotta go all the way down to see if it reads the bottom right properly as well. Now, I don't know why anybody on their right mind would have a padding of 24. But hey, it's there if you want it. So how can I fix that? Oh. No, it wasn't map scale. How did I do it here? Oh. It was divided by 2 for the width and height. That's what I needed to do. You can also child sprite drawing to your window. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did. Like I put the player drawing sprite, the little dot. I put that in the same. I parented. I added the child to the Huh. No, it was minus. Why am I plussing with the width and height? I did that though, Zyle. I added Oh, you mean like actually add to the window itself? It doesn't matter. I mean, they're parented to the same border window now. Thanks, Corp, and welcome to the stream. By the way, I hope you enjoy your stay. Now, in theory, that should have limited the X and Y. Okay, good. The player little dot seems to be on the same size now as the other dots. So if I'm right, which I'm not, it's all the way over there. What the hell? Okay, on player. Where's the player? Here he is. So I'm going to place him all the way in the top left for a second. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the loop mode. Whatever it's called. Not the parallax. Here we go. Scroll time. Loop both. So what's the meaning with minus and plus? What do you mean? Okay, so the bottom right corner is the bottom right corner. So we need to subtract... The map is very huge. So instead of dividing it by 2, I think we just need to subtract by the absolute amount. And I think that'll be perfect. I think that's what we're supposed to do. No? It's still like that. What the fudge? Titty booby large. No, for real, I'm so confused. Why am I adding? Because it's necessary. Padding and all that. We need... It's very hard to explain. We're just setting up padding, and I'm trying to figure out why the player... It should be minus. It's working right. Data mapped out with minus... the times 2? Yeah, the sprite's X and Y is correct. Like, you can see, well, now it's not. I think I'm missing something very obvious. Let's just try this. No, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, oh, I'm such a derp. Oh my gosh, I'm a derp. I'm a derp. Oh my gosh. So this was divided by 2. Luna, Xyle, there is something mentally wrong with me. Hold on. No, okay, this, I just need to do, the param value now. Oh my gosh. So in theory now, the top left corner should be exactly where the top left sprite is. Now I need to divide it by 2. Now it should, the little dot should be right where I want it, at the top left. No? I know, I'm like right there. I have these freaking spells, man, and what? Where'd the thing go? What is happening? Oh, hold on. Oh! Oh! Hang on, I got it now. I swear if this is wrong. I think the divided by 2 in width needs to be... Well, I was wrong as hell. What's going on? Why? Why is this happening? Okay. Calder. Dang it. What the? So I had that part right. Xyle, is it obvious? Is this... Why am I missing it? What am I missing? What am I freaking missing? Okay, hold on. We're filling the rectangle at the position of the player. Let's write this all down. Hang on. GIMP. Okay, so we're filling the X and Y, which is... Okay, we're setting the X position, which I think needs to be 0, actually. Hang on. Let's see what happens when we set it to 0, actually. Hang on. I cry. Okay, set it back where I had it earlier. Alright, hang on. Okay. So yeah, now we got that part, so I just need to... Okay, set back to earlier. Set it to 0 and 0, okay. Okay, now what? If this is like mega obvious, I'm going to rage. I feel like it's right there. I feel like I should know this. I feel like this should not happen. Ugh! Set X and Y to players X and Y? Wait a minute. Like that? Hang on. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, man. If this is, like, super simple, I swear. You can tell I have ADD. Like, test and see what happens. Oh, be right back, guys. Hang on. That's my dad calling. I'll be right back. Sorry I didn't have any elevator music. Anyway, so yeah. What's up now? See, you just wanted to test it? I actually have to end the stream here soon, like in a few minutes. But I just want to get this right. So the X and Y, it's... Whoa! Tiny. I forgot to multiply it by the scale. This dot scale dot X isn't working. What? What is happening with this? Dude, it's not scaling anymore. What's happening now then? Scale.x and y is not working anymore. It doesn't, the whole entire time the thing was pushed in the x and y, which is why it kept aligning with the edge of the border. Yeah, what I couldn't figure out was how to stop it from doing that, like how to shrink its max position from the end. Anyway, for some reason I can't Yoder. Yeah, but see, your backseat driving is awesome. It helps. Now that's obviously not the way to do it, but yeah, dude. I don't know why, but Zyle, it's not scaling anymore. Maybe it's my width and height that I messed up. Oh. Anyway. Oh, I needed the bitmap that width. I needed to subtract the entire time. No way. Hold on. No way. Are you kidding? Oh, this simple. Hold on. Wait, that's the exact same thing that I was doing. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I'll have to figure it out another time because I need to go. See it now the width and height is set properly, but when you go there's like an offset. I'll have to figure it out later though. The width and height. Oh. I already tried this, didn't I? Yeah, I already tried this. It just makes it weird. What if I do plus? That's what it was. I think I got it. Now I just need to do plus divided by 2 instead. No, it's still not working. For some unknown reason. That's still not it. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. I gotta go anyways. See you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out.